Welcome to Mind Your Own Business. My name is Charles Grant. I'm the founder, I'm the creator of the site, and I basically put the resources together on this site together for three reasons. Number one is just to document and kind of capture my own financial journey. You see, when the market crashed back in 07, 08, I pretty much got clobbered. I'm a real estate investor, and because of the way I had held the real estate at that point in time, I ended up losing most of my properties. Along with that, I lost my father's home, I lost my own home, and I was pretty much devastated. And in the midst of that, I started writing and just jotting down my thoughts, reflections on what was going on, just trying to understand where I was financially, because that collapse hit me, and it hit me hard. And so I started putting together various documents, just trying to help myself see clearer what was going on financially. And as I continued to do that over the years since, I've pretty much put together this site using a lot of those notes that I had written over the years. So I've documented and I've kind of captured my journey, and if you choose to navigate through this site, you'll learn a good bit of insight about my own financial journey, because that's one of the reasons I put the site together, just to capture my story and to communicate that. Because as devastating as my financial collapse was, I knew even back then that I wasn't going to stay there. I made up my mind to get up, dust myself off, get back in the game, and I was intent on recovering from that financial collapse. And I'm glad to be able to report that I've done just that. And I realized that what I was able to do is available for pretty much anyone to do, except most people haven't been educated financially and don't really know what to do to orchestrate their own financial recovery. So on MYOB, this particular site, I put together the various insights, the knowledge base that you or pretty much anyone needs to know and understand in order to take control of your financial life, and pretty much to take it to wherever it is you are willing to take it. Because there's really not a lot that's required. There's a certain knowledge base, and most of us have not been taught how to take ground financially. And that's one of the reasons why I decided to go forward with putting this information together, because I couldn't find a resource that in one place kind of gave me all the pieces that I was looking for. And I believe it's something that I was given to do that for others. So on this site, there's really three things that you or anyone needs to navigate. And it can be summed up in really three steps. And the steps are: adjust your thinking, which in turn will determine what you are willing to learn. See, everything starts with a thought, and then you have to put some action behind that and do some learning. And the outgrowth of that is to apply that knowledge to the real world and do something with it. So it's your thinking, it's your learning, and your doing. Those were the three steps that I went through. I thought about where I was back in 07, 08, 09, post-market collapse. And I had already learned some things, and I realized that the knowledge base that I had already accumulated that had gotten me those properties, had gotten me to that point financially where I didn't need a job. I could take that same knowledge and reapply it and create the financial reality that I wanted to live. And that's what I sought out to do, and I did that. And it's because of that that I don't need a job. I haven't had a job since I was 43. That's 20 plus years ago. Because I use my financial knowledge and understanding, apply it in the real world, and create the financial results that I want. I find that to be a much better way to do life financially than to depend on someone to pay me a paycheck. So, the knowledge base is here. If you will navigate the site, all you have to do is adjust your thinking, your learning, and your doing. So at the bottom of every page, there's a link which will take you to the next page. And in just a very short amount of time, you can navigate the entire site. And if you choose to learn the information that's been prepared for that purpose, you can gain the insights, the knowledge, the understanding of how to take control of your financial life. So the resources available. It's up to each individual who visits the site to make a decision on what reality you or they want to live. And it's your thinking, your learning, and your doing that determines your financial reality. So whatever you're doing right now, it's your thinking, it's your learning, and it's your doing that's creating the financial results that you are living right now. So if you want a different result, you'll have to change something up. And this site was put together in order to give you a way to do just that. So our goal really is to educate and empower. We'll teach you what you need to know, and we've designed a way to help you execute on that knowledge base. So it's really up to you. It's your thinking and your learning, and all those things are choices. Your thinking, your learning, and your doing, it's all choices. So if you choose to click the link and go over and take advantage of the information in MYOB University, that's the starting point. Get the knowledge base, gain the understanding, gain the financial insights that'll empower you to do business the way you want to do business. It'll empower you to take advantage of opportunities that exist in the marketplace. You and I, and pretty much everyone, has three things that are necessary: the ability, the freedom, and the power. And it's my position that pretty much everyone has the ability, whether you know it or not, you have it. The freedom, particularly those of us who live in the United States, we're free to pursue whatever course of activity we want to pursue. And then the power. And the power, each of us has it, but unless it's exposed what that power is, where the power source really lies, most people just aren't tapping into it. So understand those three things: that you have the ability, you have the freedom, and you have the power. And if you choose to navigate the site, visit MYOB University. That's the takeoff point. And just look at the various resources that we have available for you, because we have multiple ways that we can help you if you choose to take advantage of those resources. So I don't want to extend the time here. Everything that you need is laid out on the site. So I just want to encourage you to take advantage of the resources that are here. And I look forward to connecting with you again sometime real soon. Take care. Be blessed.